Hello there, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Lynn and today I've set myself a challenge to bake some cookies without the use of an electric oven. Instead, I'm going to use a GoSun solar cooker that uses the light energy from the sun and converts it into heat energy. But to make it a fair test, I will also do the same thing using the electric oven. So let's get started. Here is the cookie dough that we're going to be using for today's experiment. We transfer the cookie dough into the tiny little silicone boats, which then get put into the evacuated tube in the middle of the solar cooker. So we'll just pull that out now. That gets taken out and the little cookie dough is transferred into the tubes. One and two. Then we will take the temperature just so we can do a quick check of it. And the temperature is, just shining it inside, is about 22 degrees, 21, 22 degrees Celsius. Fantastic. Pop that inside. And we take it out and position it in the sun. At the same time that I'm putting the solar cooker into the sun, I'm popping another batch of cookies from the same dough into an electric oven, just to get a bit of an idea in terms of the timing. There we have it, 2 solar ovens set up ready to bake the cookies with some yummy cookie dough mixture inside. And what's happening, or how they work, is you can see the glass or evacuated tube in the middle of the oven. Well, that is it's basically a superior absorber, which means it's going to absorb the light and then insulate that light and convert it to heat. It has some special coatings. It's got the aluminium nitride, which is for catching and absorbing the light, then the stainless steel to conduct or transfer the heat, and copper, which is actually for trapping infrared radiation as well. The metal on the outside is actually very reflective and it directs the sun's rays into the evacuated tube, which of course catches, absorbs the light and converts it into heat energy, and of course the glass traps it, thereby cooking the cookies. So let's wait and see how long it will take. The cookies have been in there for about 15 minutes. They were progressing nicely, but one of the limitations of using the light from the sun is the sun goes behind a cloud. So that's a little bit of a problem. It just might slow it down a bit, but I'm sure that they're still cooking away. We'll check again shortly. Okay, it's time to check the cookies. It's been about approximately 50 minutes, a bit longer than what I expected. 35 is probably about what I expected, but let's check them out. So we need to be really careful that we don't burn ourselves. So pulling out the tube. Oh, and I can smell them, they look delicious. Pull them out. Quickly take the temperature inside the oven to see what temperature they were cooking at. And it's 179. Taking the cookies out of the tray. Very hot, so just got to be careful you don't burn yourself. You can see the steam coming off. The cookie is definitely cooked. This one here though, that was on the outside, I moved that around. It one's not quite cooked. So the one that's in furthest up here seems to have cooked better than that cookie there. But yep, that's about 50 minutes. And a cookie that we could take out, put onto a plate and eat it. So if I was out in the area with no electricity, the perfect way in which to cook your food. provided that you've got some sun. I did note that the sun did go down and up a few times, so it wasn't bright, strong sun the whole time. So again, that's probably added to the cooking time. But let's have a quick taste. Yummo. Delicious.